Hey everybody, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. It is time to deal with Braccus Rex, whether we're ready or not. I guess we're gonna find out.
Source Hunter. Have you come to lend your blood to our cause? How much simpler all this would be if only it was so. Still, I cannot blame you for struggling against me. What reason have you to trust me that your efforts are misplaced? But now, with Braccus Rex nearly risen, there's little more you can do to hinder me.
Hinder you? I hardly understand what you're trying to accomplish.
Perhaps for the better. When we first met on the beaches of Sicile, I underestimated you. That blunder has cost me dearly. Still, after all, you need not know more than this. The end is coming. The end of sorrow. The end of pain. Those who oppose me oppose peace itself.
How do you hope to attain this peace?
And here I thought you'd seen it yourself. Tell me, what is the imp historian doing, if not begging you to divert the void?
The Void Maelstrom? Are you the one compelling it closer?
So, you're familiar after all. You know as well as I that the void is coming. In fact, if I'm very precise, it's already here. But you need not be afraid. The void is ourselves. We are destined to rejoin it.
Your schemes threaten all of existence. You're a monster.
I have chosen a dark and dangerous path, but I vow that those sacrificed have not suffered in vain. My only wish for all of Rivellon is the soft hush of silence.
If your goal is to unleash the void on Rivellon, what use have you for the Source King?
Braccus Rex was the forefather of our cause, the original Immaculate. His resurrection brings Rivellon one step closer to the ultimate solution: dissolution. Wouldn't you like to meet him? The sorcerer your order was formed to destroy. I'm certain he'd love nothing more than to meet you. Follow me. Find out.
Oh, we gotta stop you. This is not good at all. Oh, thank God. Okay.
The altar won't budge.
There simply has to be some kind of mechanism that operates it.
A hidden switch. Perhaps it has something to do with opening that hatch.
Come on.
A switch much like the first. Could there be more?
Yeah, there's one more. But, hold on.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Wargraf beckons you and points to the ground. The dust has been disturbed.
Yeah, hatch, huh?
Three down, but how many to go?
Probably the one, right there.
What was that? I heard the sound of scraping in the main hall.
Yep. Let's look in this hatch first. Oh. That's how you get out here. Interesting. Good to know. I know we're in a sort of rush to stop this resurrection of Braccus Rex, but I think we'll be fine if to grab this stuff real quick.
Wow. Hello there. And who, pray tell, might you be?
Most recognize us as source hunters, and who are you?
Oh, let's just say I keep the place in check. Tidy it up.
Haven't you got a name?
I'm no one important, really. I've learned to appreciate anonymity. And forgive me if I prefer to distance myself from any possible mishaps you adventurers can cause. Quite unpleasant to get involved. Authorities knocking on your door in the middle of the night and so on.
Sounds like you've had some bad experiences with adventurers.
Forgive me if I generalize, but some of your lot are as crazy as they come. I once thought you a quaint sort, but over the years I've come to realize that about 1 in 10 is downright dangerous. Lock up behind bars, paint the key blue and toss it into the sea material. Now I can't help but wonder, are you cut from the same batty cloth? Why've you come here after all? What's the point of it all?
I've come to solve the murder of Counselor Jake.
The mysterious stranger gives you a long look, and, after what feels like a vast eternity, nods.
Okay.
Well then. Don't like that. Also, the fact that that was potentially a missable event. Interesting. Considering I think I'm going to have a few more run-ins with them based on that interaction alone.
Strange madness.
So many folks in dark robes passing through here. I've always wondered if those fancy yellow necklaces they're always flashing are made of cheese.
The immaculate amulet fits perfectly inside.
Malia. Precious Malia. I'm a fool. Please. You must stop.
There sure is a lot going on behind this door. Someone ought to do something about all that muck on the floor, I say.
Source Hunter. Ha. By the health of the Seven, you're here. There may yet be hope. Perhaps you remember me as a healer. But gods, what a herald of death I've become. I'm beyond redemption now. But you alone may save Sicil, may save all of Riverland from the horror I've summoned. King Braccus Rex, from the tales of old. He lives. The mad Source King, the Lord of Chaos. I have awakened him.
What happened here?
I've done a terrible thing. I've raised a mad king from beyond the grave. I imagined so very foolishly that I'd be able to extract an ancient secret from him. But with a simple flash of his arcane magic, I was finished.
I have many questions about this King Braccus.
I'll tell you all I know, Source Hunter.
What do you mean you've awakened a long-dead king?
Resurrected, revived. The king lives, but not as the man he once was. He retains the mark of death upon him, like a festering wound.
Who is, or was, King Braccus?
The last of the mad Source Kings he was. The tyrant who nearly condemned Rivellon to oblivion. He began the War of Wars, marching brother against friend, until every land and home burned with death. It was during this dark time that your order, the Source Hunters, was formed. Braccus was defeated, and Source outlawed from the land.
Why did you awaken him?
Braccus was a dangerous monster, but he achieved things no man or mortal could have dreamt of. He alone is said to have known a great secret, how to break a forge of souls. I promised to extract this secret for a woman calling herself the Conduit. In exchange, she vowed to reveal to me a certain power of her own. In hindsight, I see that I dealt with the devil, and I've received my damnation.
How did you call him forth from the land of the dead?
I was given a great stone, a bloodstone, but more charged with life than any I'd seen before. The Conduit said it would imbue Braccus with life enough to share the secret she craved. But what he has become, his powers have all returned, and I cannot stop him.
Was it you who has raised the undead around Sice Hill?
My failures. My failures are so many, I can hide them no longer. In my pursuit of the Source King, I've called forth abominations that neither I nor any other can destroy. The ghoul that guards the lighthouse, the Baron of Bones, the twins by fire joined. Their ghastly faces haunt me, and they in turn have rifled through the graves and sarcophagi of Sice in search of undead minions. Undead, Source Hunter, unkillable. I fear this plague may never end, no matter how many times the rotten dead are defeated.
Let me ask you about the Conduit.
Curse her name, her hell-sent promises.
What can you tell me about the Conduit?
She claims to be a link between her goddess and the world of men. I never believed her divine claims, but I could not deny her great power. It was she who showed me that Bloodstone could be used for more than healing. Her stones, particularly powerful and potent, could raise the dead.
What did the Conduit promise you in return for your help?
What could turn any soft soul towards wickedness? My weakness was love, and it was love that she promised me. The Conduit had shown me how to raise skeletons and zombies from their graves. But what I craved was something far more rare. A second life. A true second life for my wife, Malia. She was a beautiful soul, snatched from the world of the living far before her time. Now the Conduit's promise seemed simple. A secret for a secret. I'd tell her how to break the soul forge, and she'd tell me how to bring Malia back.
I'll take my leave.
You can defeat the unholiness I've raised, Source Hunter. You can save the countless innocents that will perish under the Source King's mad fist. I pray... No, I believe you can reverse my failures.
So Theleron believed that by unleashing these monsters, he'd learn the secret to resurrecting his beloved wife.
Love so complete can cloud even the best man's judgment.
Love is no excuse for committing an act so very dire.
Alright, it autosaves, so I think here we go. Let's hand this to Scarlet. Oh shit, there he is.
Centuries of terror and torment.
Are we ready for that? In level 9? What are we? Oh god. We might be in trouble, y'all. We might be under-leveled. Tough. So I'm trying to grab everything we can without him seeing us before we get things going. Steal from the man as much as we can first, because maybe he has something that we can use to defeat him. Right. Health. Fuck. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. He's about to see us, ain't he? Mentioned sticky stuff on the floor, but I don't see anything sticky. Water seems to be a big boo-boo for him, so let's actually prep some water shit that we've got. Oh wait, no. Come on, I know we got some water stuff. guess that's good enough. And we'll probably start with that. See if we can find a sword that's water. Aha. Well, that's a staff. Hold on. There we go. Doing what we need to. And then we can change your bow to one that has water damage. Is that the best one? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Any inventory worth using from anybody here? Well, actually, any water arrows that I should hand off now. Also, I should probably add that to my... Any summon ones I should probably add to my... That does. Okay, good. So we can heal everybody if we need to. Okay, I think. Want to add... God, this is a lot of pre-prep because I know once we get going, we're gonna either do well or really fuck it up. So one of those two things is about to go down. So I'm trying to prep all of it now, so that way the worst case scenario can be avoided. Okay, let's see. Because I know he's gonna be a pain for us at this level. Crushing is the other one.
First the cities and the children shall burn.
Nothing about undead, so we'll probably summon our undead buddy. Wait for him to come back.
Here now, one who comes to watch the spectacle, to see the sovereign of the source ascend, again. Or perhaps you are the first in a long new line, the first that will try to stop my dominion again. Oh, by the emerald eyes of the goddess, would you believe that I can still feel it ever so vaguely? The force of the stab that cleft my heart and sent my soul shivering into death. But my followers have done it. They have done it like I knew they would. Blood, the thick, red gravy, the source of souls, has been yielded unto star-sent stones and has swept away the eternal shadows. How long has it been, I wonder, my first repose in death? An hour? The time it takes the seas to tear down cliffs. It is of no matter. I live, and I shall claim my throne anew.
You are the... let's see. Tell me, what does the name Cassandra mean to you?
Not a thing. There was a woman once that went by that name, until I mangled her body into that of a lich. Oh, my sister dearest, Cassandra, and her man-cat. Mere pets of mine, the both of them. Tools to bruise and break, as I saw fit. They bled so very beautifully.
You are the fabled Braccus Rex, I presume?
A fable I may have become as time dragged on, but a fact I am once more, little one. Don't all of you miserable mortals realize that they who are one with Source have thrown off the burdensome mantle of death forever? I embraced Source. I drank it, made it part of my blood and my being. And so a warlord became a sorcerer, and a sorcerer became a king. The fools of this world dubbed me a tyrant, for the gods convinced them I was such, fearful as they were of my rise in power. Armies amassed, too many. Scores I slew, too few. Death took me, too soon, but not for all time.
I am told the reason for your resurrection is a secret you hold. How to break a soul forge.
The reason for my resurrection, O simplest of spirits, is that I was destined to be. Were it not for the vainglorious fools that raise me now, it would have been another, perhaps wiser being that would have done so in time. And time is of no matter, only to be. Eternally. A woman seeks my secret, for her soul is entwined with another's. Yes. Where once they were inseparable, now they have grown apart in purpose and intent. But my secrets are mine to keep. Perhaps when she lies shivering before me, pledging alliance to her king, I will break her forge before I break her.
I've heard enough. We Source Hunters undid you once, and we will do so again.
A Source Hunter. So you are, though you are so much more, and do not even know it. No matter, they still smell like you do, by the by. Your brother and sister hunters, as they closed in around me that first time. Fear. That most sly, most intangible of sense. Drowned out soon afterward by the acid stench of urine. I had but to look at them, and they rusted their chainmail where they stood. I undid so manifold they had to wade through the gore of the fallen. Oh, what a feast just what fountains of gravy we had. Alas, that there were too many, as there clearly are too many of you still. Although, life renewed has made me rather peckish, and from the looks of you, you need but the slightest of squeezes to make squirt the sauce's sauce from your soft, fleshy shell. Yes, look at you, plump as a leech bulging with freshly sucked blood. Oh, I do believe, as my servants would say as they brought in a squirming, plump girl on a plate, that dinner is served.
Damn, what a good voice for Braccus. We've built up to this man, and goddamn, is it paying off? Oh shit! Okay. Well, immediately, everything I did for the setup is already not working. Fuck me. What do you mean it's out of sight?
This earth clean.
Yeah, we're gonna die immediately, which means we're gonna need another one next time. Because we ain't winning this time, which means I think it'll be next week that we actually do it. Or next episode, rather. Because, yeah, we done fucked up. I don't like this. Yep, there it is. I died. Yep, okay. Well, next time. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, which is also linked down below, so you can become a part of our community. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.